Good evening, gentlemen. The exercise which we're going to do is called Ppdt. I recorded the session, recorded and put on the YouTube. Anybody have any problem, please do let me know right now. Otherwise, you can leave the meeting. Okay. I'll show you one picture, a hazy picture for 30 seconds. You have to observe that picture very carefully. After that, you'll get 1 minute to write the details. In details, you have to write the numbers of characters you have seen. What is the age, mood, and gender? Age, whatever you're pursuing, mood could be negative, positive, and neutral. Negative, you have to mark with the minus, positive with the plus, neutral with the O. If you see a male, mark it as M. If you see a female, mark it as a F. If not able to recognize gender, you can mark it as a P. Okay, then you'll get 3 minutes to write on the story. When you write the story, you have to mention that what has happened in the past, what is going on in the present, and what would be the likely outcome of that particular picture. And once I ask you, please put your pen down, means you have to put your pen down. You're not supposed to write anything after that. So total you get 4 minutes, 30 seconds to wind up your story. Okay, all the best, gentlemen. Get ready with pen and paper. Okay, now please stop writing, put a pen down. Keep a notebook behind your back. Quick. Shreyansh, Arun, Viral, Shubham, Vikas, stop it. Vikas, नहीं तो push-up लगवा दूंगा मैं. Stop it. Keep behind your back. Ronit, Ashutosh, Sarthak, Deepak, Praveen, Gautam, Dorimaran, Arun, Shreyansh. Okay, Rohit Singh, come on, Rohit Singh, close it. All good, come on, do it. Good boy. Okay. So, gentlemen, is the next part is the narration part. Now, one by one, each and every individual have to narrate their story, and once the last person has the story, you have to start a discussion. In the course of discussion, you have to come up with a common group story and select a one leader who will bring the story to the assessors. Anybody have any doubt? No. So be loud and clear and have confidence. Okay. I'm trying to wind up your story in 35 or 40 seconds max. Okay. Okay, gentlemen. Number 1 is Ashutosh. Number 2, Sarthak. Number 3, Deepak. Number 4, Praveen. Number 5, Ronit. Number 6, Modit. Number 7, Duremaran. Number 8, sorry, 1 second now. Let me just read that again. Ashutosh 1, Sarthak 2, Deepak 3, Praveen 4, Ronit 5, Modit 6, Duremaran 7, Vijender 8, Vikas 9, Shubham 10, Arun 11, Shreyansh 12, Viral 13, and last is 14, which is Rohit. Yeah. So once the Rohit done with his story, you have to start a discussion. Okay, Ashutosh, you can start. Please go for it.
Good afternoon, good evening, gentlemen. In the picture given below, I perceive 4 characters in which all are male and age is 24 to 50 years old. The action of my story is to saving a company from a Rahul, who is a joined a major MNC, IT MNC, for where he found that the company was not performing well in the balance sheet, and he also found that there was some major losses was facing by the company. So he decided to tell the company that about the major losses, and the management team was also very surprised about after listening the losses. So he also given some suggestions like the cutting of the unwanted expenditures and using of. Thank you.
Gentlemen, through the picture, I have perceived 4 member of characters. Age is in between 30 to 35. Pranav is an election commission officer appointed in the Mandsaur district, where he has to supervise the elections held in the state for the state elections. Before the elections, he has to measure and supervise all the security related issues and to provide the seamless experience to the all the voters. For providing these seamless experiences, he enables the online transportations to the especially abled people of the districts, to the pregnant women and the elders of the Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. In the picture shown to us, I have perceived 4 characters, all male, in the age of 45 to 55, mood positive. Action of my story is professor discussing on international relations. So Mr. Mohan, Rohan, Sohan and Ravi are the professors of Antaraj College, DU, and one fine morning, they all were discussing in the staff room about the India's relations and growing power in the world fair. So they all, throughout the day, in the 3 periods, they all discussed on the India's relations with the China, US, European Union, and the economics that is growing in the India. And after they discussed, they went for their own classes. And after that.
Good evening, friends. I perceived 4 characters. Mr. Raman, who is the CEO and director of Kotak Bank, who is leading the company. Whereas Kotak Bank is facing enormous amount of challenges. In an NBC, while the framing of the RBI's new policies and different frameworks, he is taking help from the Raman, who is his colleague, and he is also helping him in framing new policies of Kotak Bank, so that new technology could be included and where it can pass from the RBI rules and regulations. They are framing new challenges, like in demonetization, different techniques were used. After that, different housing sector was crumbled. After that, they have worked a lot and they promoted company in a good manner. And nowadays, Kotak is going smooth. And thank you.
Raghav just lost his father due to cardiac arrest. His father owned a factory of textiles, and all the responsibility was on Raghav's shoulders. The investors were very worried about the future of the company, and Raghav ensured them by influencing them in one meeting, and he fulfilled his commitments by dedicating himself to the business completely.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the picture shown, I perceive four characters, all male, and all are in the age group of 28 to 35. Raghav, who is a manager in a software firm, has been provided with a project. He, along with his three colleagues, were on the table to discuss that why they were not able to meet the deadlines of the project. During the course of discussion, Raghav found that the team was lacking in the cooperation. He had an ear to all of them and understood the ground situation and provided them with the best solution what he can did as a leader. As a result, Raghav was able to observe the changes in the team that they were able to cooperate more efficiently from the past days. And as the deadline was
Next.
approaching, they
Good evening, gentlemen. For the given picture, I can perceive four characters, three male and one female, all in a positive mode and age group of 30 to 40. The action of my story is regaining the sales. So Amrita, the protagonist of my story, is working in an MNC. But unfortunately, the MNC sales hit very low and the MNC started incurring losses in the current quarter. So the managing director arranged for a meeting in the sales team, of which Amrita was also a part. So Amrita came up with the novel ideas of advertising in social media and traditional media in order to increase the sales. Thanks to the efforts of Amrita, the sales of the company again grew in the subsequent quarters, and the company also started making profit. And Amrita was also awarded subsequently. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the given picture, I have perceived there is four characters of age group 30 to 40. All are in neutral mood, and action of my story is to improve the result of school. Rohit was the central character of my story. Rohit was the principal of Saishri International Academy. On the pre-board result of school, Rohit was not satisfied. Then he called the meeting of the vice principal and other teacher. There he organized the strategy to improve the final result of school. Therefore, he gave the strategy to make the list of students who not obtained good marks. According to them, those who do not obtain good marks, they will be teach important topics that have more weightage in the exam. According to that, teacher makes the list, and on the final result, school got a good result, and Rohit was happy. Thank you.
Hello friends, from the picture shown, I pursued four male characters. All are in good mood. All are age between 30 to 15 years. The action of my story to the annual report of the students. The Ramesh Sharma, who was the principal of the BPS Senior Secondary School, held a meeting to discussion about the annual report of the students. Mm, In the meeting, all are the staff members are included. The Ramesh Sharma asked all the staffs to why was the results are is due. Then the teachers told that the regular classes not doing best. So then the principal asked to for good result for next year. Thanks.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the picture, I presume there are four male characters of age 28 to 48. The action of my story is briefing about the qualification needed for the new joinees. Rahul, who was an alumni of Top B School, II and Ahmedabad, he was the head of the cult fit in the North India. They were going to open a new chain in the Noida, and so he called a meeting of the HRs and senior managers in his office, and they decided to brief about the qualification needed for the new joinees and hire the employees and trainers for the new gym. And for that, they decided they need the qualifications like good communication skills and better knowledge of nutrition and exercises. So they closed the meeting and hired the employees on a good amount and
Next.
opened the gym next month. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the given picture, I have perceived 4 characters. All are male in positive mood. The age group between 25 to 27. Action of my story is creating a mobile phone application for social cause. Suresh was 25 years old, was a software engineer. He assigned a task to create a mobile phone application for social care by a private organization. He made a team creating multiple works like front and back and UX and designs. With the help of the friends and the co-workers, he completed the task within 1 month and submitted to the private organization. The private organization congratulated him and made an arrangement meeting with his and with his
Next.
company.
Next.
And they have. Thanks.
Good evening, gentlemen. In the picture shown, I have pursued 4 characters. All are male. All the age group between 25 to 40. Ronit, who is 24 years old, new manager in the Nandana group of. He joined as a manager post in the groups because of his hard work. He is very hardworking and dedicated to his work. Because of his hard work, the company got a lot profit. So the CEO decided to meet to Ronit, and so the CEO decided to make a meeting to promote Ronit from a franchisee, to give him one franchisee to the divisional chief to the Ronit. Ronit was happy because he got his award in the form of district divisional manager. He worked very hard and company got profit day by day. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. I pursued 4 characters. All of them are males in positive mood, age about 25 to 35. Action of my story is organizing a marathon. Chidambaram was an IAS officer and district magistrate at Junagadh. On World Health Day, he decided to organize a marathon. He hosted a meeting with IPS, SDM, and other government officials and gave them responsibility to creating a portal for registration, arrangement of the food, refreshments, and medical facilities, and security of the route. He himself took responsibility of inviting national runners for the marathon and ensure the participation of government employees in the marathon. When they come, he gave motivational speech to all the runners, and all the runners completed that marathon. He got positive response from the national players, and he was very happy with his work. Thank you.
So from the picture shown to us, I have pursued total 4 characters. One was a principal, aged between 55 to 60 in the positive mood. Second was a teacher, age 25, a new physics teacher, age 25, which was also in the positive mood, and two were the student representing whole of the class. So one day, Gaurav, who was a bachelor in science in the Delhi University, called by his principal and is also his friend with his friend. So because the attendance in the physics class was decreasing, so the principal and the student and with the teacher took the following measures to increase the attendance and increase the productivity. The first measure was taken by the teacher was focusing on the practical knowledge rather than only focusing on the theoretical knowledge. Second was giving the practical example, means that letting example should be given to the student. Third was making the weak student sitting on the front benches. Fourth was the construction of the group of the students led by the teacher, so that the student can focus on the weak areas and also increase the productivity. Thank you, sir.
Rohit, close your eyes and narrate the story again.
Picture shown.
1 second, 1 second. Yeah, Rohit, close your eyes, narrate the story again. Close your eyes, narrate the story again. Close your eyes, narrate the story again. Yeah, go for it.
Sir. So from the picture shown to us, I have perceived total 4 characters. One was the principal, age between 55 to 60 in the positive mood. Second was the teacher, age 25, also in the positive mood. So second was new physics teacher, and third and fourth was the student, aged between 15 to 20, and they were also in the positive mood. So seeing the attendance of the student which was decreasing in the physics class, the principal called Gaurav, who was bachelor in science in the college. So the principal with the teacher and the student took the following measures to increase the productivity of the class in the physics subject. So first point was just
focusing on the practical knowledge rather than only focusing on the theoretical. Second was giving the relating example to the students. Third was making the groups of the students lead by the teacher so that their productivity could be increased and the student can also work on the weak areas. And so fourth was making the weak children sit on the front benches. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So guys, from the picture, it is clear that there is a 4 male. So we should consider there is a 4 male and all are in neutral mood. So we can make our story on the theme like there is a meeting held of school. We can consider it as a school scene.
Anyone who
But
has
as we can
narrated
see
their
that
story,
there are many.
everyone narrated their story, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go for it.
So guys, from the picture, it is clear.
Gentlemen, from the
we should,
picture, we have
we
all
should
have
consider
received 4
it.
male characters.
From the picture, there are 4 people
We
sitting
all
on the
had
bench.
seen
All
male
male
characters.
They are meeting,
discussing in a
Positive mood,
They are going to consider
age between
Guys,
20
we should
take
speak
the
one by one.
age bracket.
Is
We
there
can
a
take the
kind of
age
meeting
bracket
We
from
have to
28 to
discuss
48.
organizing some kind of
Like
event?
because the left man was
So,
looking old
gentlemen, I think
and
second can be the marriage, the team management meeting of the company.
It can be clearly seen that
Gentlemen, I think the meeting can be the team
I think we should
management.
go with the
We can go for a MNC company.
yes, we should go with the
Everyone
MNC
go with
company
it.
that
They are
is on
organizing
the
some
new
kind of event.
We can go for the MNC company. We can go for the
Yes, I agree. I agree that
like
I think we should go with the
management
theme
board
that
was there was a meeting of management board.
topic of
like an
I,
office.
we can say
join is
we
the
can make
losses
our
faced by
plan.
the
We can
MNC
make our action
company.
that the companies,
Second, I think we
companies
can include
introducing
the
companies.
losses faced by the
Let's go with
MNC
the
company.
We can make our action, guys. Guys, we can make gentlemen. We can make our action. We can make our
go
action.
with
Companies,
But we can
companies
include the
is about the
introducing
hiring of the new
reasons
we can
joinees
the losses.
for the
product.
new
Like
for the new
unwanted,
branch.
Company is
gentlemen, I think the
introducing new
third reason,
product.
The
third
pay
part we
basics
can add
is
is the
added.
reason of the losses faced by the
Getting the
company.
new joinees
Like
at
the unwanted expenditure plus the use of the lack of use of AI technology. Third,
We
third
can
one
go
is the
with
Gentlemen,
low
I
MNC
think we
presence
kind
should
of
of
speak
event
one by
in the
one.
office.
So as I have heard from
they
all
are
of your stories,
discussing something.
the main
And
reason
lack
We
being
of
have
it was an
decided
They are
MNC
first
company
asking
they
they
are
are going to be
discussing
an
about the
MNC
project.
company.
companies
So
for
shall we
a
consider
for
the
10
project
positive
seconds.
as
aspect
AI
can include
project?
Then we
the
should consider it
Discussion
as a
from journal
MNC
was
company.
meetings.
included like
And
use of
our
AI
action should be like the company is
chatbots.
introducing new product. Company is introducing new
Vijender, we
product.
can
It
add
will be
that
the meeting
they
of.
are hiring the
Gentlemen,
new
I think
joinees.
the
They are
measures
hiring
can
the
be
new
included
joinees
in the
for
AI,
the new
AI
branch
chatbot
opened.
It doesn't look like
or
it
the
is like
use
an
of
MNC office.
the launch of
It doesn't look like
apps
a private
and
office.
AI chatbot can also be included for the better productivity of the company. So that
Even I agree with you. They are
the losses
taking
can
this
be
for the
reduced
betterment.
and the productivity can
We should
increase.
consider
So
that
they are
companies
creating
is
also an
introducing new
application
product
for the
and
company.
they are making a strategy that how they can promotion their product. We can make our
Yes, they are
make a story on that.
Gentlemen,
We
I
can add
agree
that they
with
run
you.
the ad on
I
social
think
media like
it is an
Telegram
IT
ad.
company.
Going to be
For the
a
promotion of
general
the
manager level
Doesn't look
meeting.
like an
Third thing,
private
it
office.
is going
they
to be a
also hire
sales
some kind of
increase meeting. Like we have to increase the sales. Second thing, how we are going to hire the new new persons. That is
Yes.
going to be the criteria
Yes,
we are
yes,
going to
I
include.
agree with you.
We can
And
include
how are they
also some
interacting
of
with
the
the customers?
extracurricular
So
activities
with the help
like
of the
marathon.
chatbot, they're
We can also
interacting with
take
Kiran
the
the
has
measure
already
customers
that the
mentioned.
directly.
company
And
lost faced by the
going
company.
to
Why,
manage
the
what
sales
was the reason
increases
that the company was facing
for
losses?
by
for
hiring some
increasing
of
the
the
sales. They
Add to your
are
idea,
they
we
are
can add they are hire ambassador. They will also hire an ambassador.
yes.
Like for promotion
Ambassador
of.
or actor for the promotion of the product.
Vijender, we
Yes.
can add
Yeah.
that they'll distributed the
we
pamphlets or set up a
instead
canopy in a mall nearby.
Well, I do not agree with you,
to
Shubham.
get
Because
instead of
The
adding
obviously,
ambassador,
use of the
we
the
can
launch of
add
scenario
those
a
which is looking at the
apps in the
technocrat.
play.
we
We can
cannot say
say
that
a
there is
person who
a
is
Gentlemen, I think the use
technologically
of
more
social media,
apps in
we
the
can
play.
add
we
that
cannot look
to
more sort of a
run the
principal
ad on
office
social
and
media near
office.
like
Special
Instagram,
website
because
Yeah.
lots
or the
of people
public
are
I do not
Main
assistant
agree
theme
with
of
the
by
the
the
decision.
company
company is
can also be
increasing the
used.
interact
sales,
more on
management,
Instagram
and
For
also
to
increasing
advertisement.
the
add
customers.
Shubham, I think we can add that they hire some kind of the social media influencers to promote their product. This
Yeah.
Yes,
can
Udit,
be
I was
ads.
I was
yes.
telling
And
the
that we
same
call
point
brand
that
ambassador.
they
I
can
agree.
hire the new influencers
the
who are
format,
following
the separate number
and
for the
they
result.
promote their product.
have a laughter club.
Okay, gentlemen.
Gentlemen,
Like
we all
second,
had
Our
decided
action
that
is
it's a
second,
corporate
as I
meeting
pointed
going
out,
on,
is a
and we
social media
should
influencers
that they are
for
discussing on main 3 points as as
The main 3 points
Guys,
can
I
be the
think
highlighted
our
by
losses,
main action
MNC
is
plus the
company,
measures
first,
taken
and
by
they
the
are trying
company.
to
they are
develop and
increasing their
making
sales.
a
Yeah.
good
Second, they
customer
are hiring the
relationship
new
between the
employees.
customers.
Newer ways
I
of
think
So they
our
are
action
adding a
should be
new
they are
customer.
introducing new product.
The
They
main
are
3 points can be
introducing new product.
included in the loss. The
We can add
income
the point B
losses
to
taken by the company.
then use the
Second, the
then we can
measures
add
taken
the
by the
point
company.
of
And third, the
Udit, that they
customer
will hire the
satisfaction.
social influencer.
And how to improve the efficiency of the candidates. Also,
We can add use of chat
we can
GPT
add
or
a point
AI
that
chatbot.
they are providing their
So
product for the limited amount in free to the customers, so they get a good feedback from them, and they should improve the
No, we can
shortcomings
add,
in
I
their
will
product.
add it like that. They are
Instead,
their
I think we
initial
can also
loyal
add the fact
customers
that
are
we
given the
influence the
opportunity to
customers
explore
for
their
more customer
application,
companies.
and
We
they
can
can
add
have
that
Distribute the product
genuine
use
in
of
feedback.
artificial intelligence can
marketplace
also
to
be
the
included under the
customers.
we can
IT.
add with the best
Gentlemen, I agree
Very
with you
low
all, but
cost
still
only.
we consider
The use
so they
of
can attract more
various
customers to the
artificial
product.
intelligence has been increasing in the
because
world.
the
Instead of
actions
free
are
So
one,
the
they
use
are
of
providing
artificial
a
intelligence
good
can be included.
discount to the customer. So
Gentlemen,
that
I
the
think the use
customer
of artificial
purchase.
intelligence can be included.
Including the
Yes, we are already adding into it. That
And
we are
then,
going for a technological advancement in our company.
we can
Yes.
also have
Gentlemen, we can
Like
Also, they are
add
going
the
to
points
launch
that
of
they are
special apps in the Play
making
Store
the
can also be
product
included.
in a
Customers,
limited
they are
amount
also
Use of
to
special
the
providing
apps,
customers, so
and
they get
using the
genuine
launch
social
of
media to advertise this
special
company.
apps
they
in the Play
get
Store
the
can also
review
be
from
included by the
the
company.
real
hosting a
review
different
from the
workshop.
customers. What are their
Also to-
shortcomings to it, and they will improve that in future for sure. So we
And
can
have a
add that.
competition to
organizing a different
improving
workshop for
I
both
think
of the employees.
They will get to know
their
that
skill set.
what is their competition, how
Yes.
and how
For improving their
how
skills, they
they should
organizing
go
different
in
kind of
future.
workshops.
So they
We can
will
also
get a
include
good
the
amount
launch
of
of apps so that the services can be person to person.
to work more than
Gentlemen,
The
now
launch of
I think
apps
we
can
had
also
discussed
Gentlemen,
enough.
we
Now
can also add
we should conclude
organizing
the
of some
story
kind
to
of
the main concerns.
See, 2 points I want to add. I want to remove the ambassador social influencer because that would create a negative influence. Because if you're not having a good product, then you cannot sell it. And then you need a someone.
I think Praveen, it's the
I
time
agree
For the
with
last time,
Praveen.
social
I would
influencer.
like
I
to
think we should
reconsider
add the
about the
social
MNC part.
influencer in.
Yeah,
I mean, all the actions
yeah,
which
I
are
agree,
taken
Praveen. I
here,
would like to add a point.
Praveen, we can
really
add.
good.
adding to the point, I would
We
like
can
to
add
add
It
that
will boost
they
our.
hire a good
It will boost
influencer,
our.
like
organizing a
not
workshop.
the
Yeah.
even
So
see
provided
those
the
If you're
yes,
service
having a
in
good
development
product,
of
na,
the
then
employees.
it is going to be going through
Yeah,
word
Praveen,
of mouth
I would
publicity.
like to add, I would like to add
No, but for
add a point in
starting
your talk
use,
that
we have to
they have
introduce the
provided
product to
their
the
services
public.
They
to
can
So
provide
initial
it.
social
certain number
influencer
of
will help
customers.
our
After
help.
that, after getting a genuine feedback from those customers, they are going to hire a certain kind of social media influencer. I think this could be better option.
Yes, we
No,
can add
Udit,
that.
Instead of
I
If
agree with
giving a
your
someone
free
point.
product, they are giving a good amount of
puts
discount to
their
the customer to
product on their
attract that
story,
customer,
so they will get a
to the new
discount in the
providing
future.
company. We can add
They
that
will get the
it would
discount if
target
they will promote their
mostly
product on the
the
social
new
media.
startup entrepreneurs.
We can
And
add
Right,
that
right.
point.
Shivam,
the main character Rohit should be appointed as it.
can also get understood as they started their own
We,
YouTube channel to promote
Vijender,
their
we
own
can
So
add that if they will tag them in their stories
Like they
or in
hired-
the
they
Instagram,
hired
they will get a
social
good discount next time, and they will like review their product on the like on the social
So
media
Shubham,
or
starting
on
with
the
your
Google.
story, I
And
would
one
like
more point,
I would like
as
to add
Rohit,
that
Also add
as Rohit
organizing
has
a
already
workshop for
added, na,
hire
that
account and
attendance
they are
problem.
going to be an
Rohit,
entrepreneur or going to do a startup. If this from
please,
starting
Gentlemen, we can
with this
also add a
Rohit,
point like organizing a workshop
Rohit,
for better skill
so say,
development
Rohit,
of the employees.
go for it.
Gentlemen, now we should conclude the story now and add up the points.
Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, please stop it. Now tell me who's the group leader going to do the group story.
I think Praveen Gautam should be narrate the group story.
I
All agree with
Bhuti.
I agree with
Deepak.
Okay, then I'm giving last 30 seconds discuss and let me know who is the group leader. Start. 30 seconds.
Gentlemen, I think Praveen had gave good points and we should
Yeah.
nominate him for the common story.
Anyways,
Okay,
but I
I
personally
agree.
felt that Mudi's
Gentlemen, we can
conversation
call
was
it
really
Praveen only.
great. So
Like he gave
I'll
main
go.
3 points of
Sure.
like promoting the product sales and hiring the new employees.
Yeah.
That should
So
be
we
great.
can go
Yeah,
with
there was
Praveen.
I think there was a good correction in the point, my point by the Praveen. So I think I nominate Praveen as the group leader.
I agree with Praveen.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
gentlemen,
agree.
please stop it now. Now tell me who's the group leader.
Praveen, sir.
The Praveen.
Praveen, sir.
All agree with
Praveen.
Praveen? Anyone who's not agree with Praveen? All agree with Praveen? Okay, Praveen, please go for it.
Thank you, gentlemen, for making me a leader for a team. We have perceived 4 characters who are aging from 28 to 45. There is a meeting, which is a journal level meeting, which is going on in a board meeting room. And there is a discussions that the challenges which company is going to face. What they did, they are including a technology, which is going to be helped through AI. And they are adding some technocrats, where the main concerns are declining of sales. They have added some new products, which are of good qualities. And they are promoting the persons who are buying it and telling them to promote it on a social media so that they can get some offers in this another buy. After that, what they are doing, they are leading their team to have a different curricular activities where they can help in a marathon. They can run in a marathon where it could lead to a better society in a meeting or in a team, which could work efficiently and lead a company to a new higher level. Thank you.
Okay, so all agree with this? It's a group story or individual story?
Group story.
Group story.
All agree? All agree who anyone who's saying it's not a group story? Okay, fine, good.